What's this? A letter from Quick in a different jail? What is it? Hasn't even been opened yet. Find out on this week's edition of the Louisiana Pit.
Lisa's the middle finger.
Outside the Louisiana Pit. It's on here. Moment of silence. Taking it back to 2007 right there. That's VL Mike with I'm the Truth, Moment of Silence. Because 4 years and 1 day ago, he was murdered at age 32. And today marks 4 years exactly since I found out and came to terms with it. I just couldn't believe that VL Mike got murdered. And we started the set off with some newer music. Tule with F 'em All. It's the Louisiana Pit with your boy Frankie the Lucky Dog every Saturday night from 6 to 8 p.m. The lines are open, streaming online at vmfm917.org. If you have an iPhone or Android, use the TuneIn Radio app to listen live by searching for VMFM91.7, like my Aunt Arlene and her boyfriend Artie every single week. This week we have an interview from the kid AJC. Shout out to him for randomly got in touch with him. As well as ScrEEchin and Crawfish, we got the Glacier boy. I'm glad I got a hold of him too. And so we just gonna let the music roll on right now. Look at the clock.
Hello? Belle, are you there?
An exclusive, only on the Louisiana Pit. Rest in peace, VL Mike. It's a dedication. There's Villains-N-Da-Torcha. From 2000, that's Midnight with Villains-N-Da-Torcha. And before that, we had some newer music. Mack featuring Southn Belle with Yolo. For those fallen soldiers out there, dedicating that to VL Mike. Produced by Lil Haney, a 16-year-old producer. And we started the set off with Fletcha the Beast featuring Lil Sleepy, Now or Never, from 2010, produced by .com Beats. And as we keep on rolling, we got a flashback to the 90s right now. Deep inside the dark woods lies another underground classic. Where are we? It's the 90s. Get your hustle on. Some recent music from Ricky B featuring Manny and Manny with This Is Real. And of course, starting to set off from 1998, Prime Time with Where My Souljas At. 1998 style right there. And coming up a little later on the show also. What is this? I got a letter from Quick at a Lil Boosie's label. Didn't even open it yet. Gonna read it live on the air. What is it gonna say? I didn't even write him in 3 months because he had wrote me a letter in January, and now I got this. So whatever it says, we're gonna reveal a little later on the show. But for now, we gotta keep the music going. Cruising, browsing through the archive CD. Here's a joint from the first half of the 2000s. A jam in 2003 joint right there from Josephine Youngunz featuring P-Town Mo. That's called Big Fine Women. And we had to start the set off with the 2007 joint, Jada Menace featuring Insane with On Dubs. Hold tight. You like Lil Wayne?
Excuse my charisma, vodka with a spritzer, swagger down pat, call my bitch Patricia.
Looks like you found the wrong place. We're all about that real Louisiana rap music. Blow the whistle. Time to get your attention. Welcome to the ghetto. Move to the West Bank, still in the ghetto. It's time for Crawfish. Emerging from the gumbo pot this week is...
Yeah, what it is, man. If y'all don't know, y'all should know by now. The one and only Glacier boy, free music representative, you know, join the movement, holding it down my dog Frankie the Lucky Dog, man. I'm behind him 100%. That's my boy. So, you know, look out for a single coming soon, you know, album coming soon called Cold Hearted. Be on the lookout for that, you know what I mean? But some of y'all that know me, y'all know how I get down. Y'all know what's up with this Rag City real quick. So check this out, listen, something you heard me. Listen, GB, look. Listen, look. Now I'm here to take it over. Pink boy rapper, I'm a free mute soldier. Told ya I'm here to stay and ain't finna budge. About to take over the game, let the streets be the judge. Feel like I got the world up in my hand. I'm watching it turn. You play with fire, best believe you get burned. Fire burning in my heart, yeah, I fought for everything that I earned. I told them once, now let's see if they learn. Pay attention and just listen. Go ahead, put some thoughts in your head. Memorize every word that was said. Rag City, yeah, I talk about money, motherfucker, yeah, I'm murky when it comes to the bread. I don't think you dudes really understand I'm the man when it comes to this rap, but they try to be doing it the best. 6 shooter on my lap, 4 shots in the air, and they told me put the other 2 up in your chest. I don't fuck with the rest. I only fuck with the real niggas I kill, against big old punks, against the lil, against big old 6 figures. I deal with you. This Sean hits against my still hit you. I don't chill with you, I will get you. I told her I got a mind of my own, got the crown on my head with my eyes on the throne. Sip till it's gone, drink till it's out, about to show the world what a real bank ball about. Can't live without fresh cars and new women, new kicks, big crib and pool swimming. So go and clap for me, round of applause. I done ran a couple nights, ain't no sign of the laws. Stacks on deck, yeah, I grind with my dogs. Bank boy representing, yeah, I ride for the cause. Body marked up, tattoos, I'm a renegade. A renegade if that bush in your hearing aid. I know they feeling play, yeah, I got 'em mad, bro. I'm about to take it over, so I'm knowing what they mad for. I ain't never said I was the rawest or the hardest artist, but a lot of y'all dudes garbage, flawless. I'm on point, top line, swag up to me, there ain't no need to try and stop mine, stop lying. You rappers feeling defeat. A couple pointers when you flowing, try to stay on beat. Another thing, if you a beast, then your flow gon' speak. And keep your eye on anything that you know gon' leak. Yeah, that's GB, the Glacier boy, free music representative. I'll let you boy, man. Yeah.
Ladies in the building. That's Lady Lex from 2006. It's called Boss Chick Status, or as they say down south, Boss. Recapping a little, we had the ScrEEchin Crawfish edition for this week. It was from the Glacier boy. He did a little freestyle for me, so shout out to him. We had MC Dice before him. We took it back to 1999 with Ghetto Made. And we started the set off with Gorilla Goonz featuring Lil Twizzal and K Chill with some new music called Blow the Whistle. On the next talk break, gonna have that letter from Quick unopened. What could he have written me? I see the address changed, but what's in here? Even though I didn't write him, he made an initiative. That's so cool. We're gonna find out.
Thru, Rollin, Monroe, Freeport, Youngunz, Garnier, White Castle, Alexandria, Hammond, Wingfield, Crowley, Liberia, LaPlace, Pine Prairie, Zachary, Science City, Irwinville, Maryville, Fort Allen, Lake Charles, Clinton, and more. Louisiana is every area. Happy early birthday to... Doing it what? To the DL. Really? Whoa. Sister and slap his mom. Took his sister down before she goes to prom. P.I.R playing through the TV. Look at it, Channel 18. When I lick your shirt, most of these friends came up with my kind. Better than some other cat moving in because I lag.
Took it back to 2001 with that one. That's Lil Italy. She's on fire. And before that, we had started the set off with a new joint. we had Grimey featuring P.I.R. with Doing It P.I.R. and that was produced by Grimey himself. Gotta say, happy early birthday to my cousin Lil Anthony. It's his birthday tomorrow. But also, happy early birthday to P.I.R. It's his birthday tomorrow also. Very exciting. I'm a little under the weather. I have the sniffles, so because of my allergies, I didn't really get to get a little cake or something, but I'm sure I'll be celebrating. But for now, we got that letter from Quick at a Lil Boosie's label. Opening it up. What does it say? What could be in here? I hope there's a good enough amount of text. Okay. Looks pretty good. Now, he writes in script, so this is a lot here. What up? As for me, I've been chilling, trying to keep my head up to the sky. They shipped me to another jail. I was just hitting you up, letting you know I got a new address. I knew it. What's been up with you? I know, Mary would have got to get that 4.0. I got some new music about to hit the streets, so be on the lookout. I'ma keep you posted. They about to send me to a halfway house. Oh, so just like Uncle T, he got to the halfway house almost, which Uncle T's now on house arrest, so he's out of the halfway house. Such great news. Okay. I should be home soon. It's been a year now, really. It's just been so long, but I've grown a lot since then. I've been in jail. That time been flying. This ain't nothing but a minor setback for a major takeover. Let the streets know that Quick and Boosie greatest hits coming soon. Credit for time served. I always talk to Boosie. He good. I was just hitting you up, letting you know the deal. When you get a chance, hit me back. One love, Quick. Bad ENT. So shout out to him. We're going to get at him when the semester ends. This way I could have a little more focus. But Quick, I'm sure you'd be glad to know that I announced your letter that you sent me on the air. And we're going to take it back to the 90s in transition from that. So here we go. 90s style.
Rollin. Look at all the Rollin. Oh my God, what in the hell?
The Louisiana Pit presents another exclusive interview brought to you by Frankie the Lucky Dog.
Frankie the Lucky Dog in the building. Today's Saturday, April 21st, 2012. Now, who is on the phone with me this week?
Yo, it's the kid, AJ ScrEEchin. So, best artist, best engineer. Let's do it.
Most definitely. I had to randomly get at you because I just needed to check out some new music, and you were one of the first ones I thought of this week. So, I have to say, like, what's your history on rapping? Like, when did it start for you, and what's good with it?
Well, I started rapping back way probably when I was about 12 or 13, you know, just with the local kids in the neighborhood and the little cousin and doing my thing. And I've been all around the world, you know, doing my thing, meeting different people and meeting different connects. And I guess I finally got serious with it maybe when I was around 16 or 17, and I got put in a position where, you know, I had all the best, you know, equipment, studio, and, you know, the money behind me. So I've kind of been around the game and been like a student of the game for a while. I got to watch the inner workings, you know, behind the scenes, and, you know, got to master my craft before I actually brought myself out and started really promoting myself big. So to this day now, I'm currently in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been attending Atlanta Institute of Music. Finna get my certification for Pro Tools and, you know, to run the studio. And pretty much started me a business, engineering, producing, videography, photo shoots, you know, whatever it is. You know, I'm pretty much covering the whole, you know, area. So I haven't just stuck to just rapping. You know, over the years I've kind of expanded and, you know, trying to get my money up, you know what I'm saying, doing everything, corner the market pretty much.
That's great. I'm glad you're in school and college and all that. I'm, you know, going to be graduating like in 4 months and 4 days, so it's really exciting getting my master's in production, because you know how I'd be doing with the videos. Now, as you're mentioning with Pro Tools and all that, having good money behind you over the years, you were, you know, I heard you were with Wise Guys Entertainment, and sometimes you'd be unsigned here and there. So, like, what label are you with now?
Well, I'm currently in the mix of starting my own music entertainment or whatever. Right now, I've been more focused on the publishing side and the engineering, because that's really where I've been getting my money, you know, being, you know, in school and doing everything like that, and just trying to get my business side of the game right. So I'm currently under construction and starting my own label. Like you said, I was with Wise Guys for a minute, but as we can see, that didn't work out. So I'm pretty much on my own right now, and I haven't officially made a name. I've had a couple names thrown around, but until you officially get something patented and copyrighted, then it's not officially yours. So I'm not gonna officially throw a name out there as of right now, but what's going on is in the next few months I will have my own label, publishing company, and everything will be official. So I'll keep you posted with that one.
Cool, and yeah, just like myself.
Yeah, there's been a couple people, trying to sign and, try to offer some things, but, right now the market for being a signed artist isn't, the money isn't where it's at, so I'm really trying to stick to just staying independent and keeping everything within my own circle.
Yup, same with me. Like, gotta do everything on your own and all that. Lucky Dogs Entertainment. Now, The Best You Never Heard, that's your latest CD that just dropped, I believe, a month ago on DatPiff, a month and a day ago to be exact, March 20th. So talk about the CD for me. How was it like working on it? I know you produced on there, so let me hear it.
Well, the Best You Never Heard was really the motivation behind it. Let me start off, the motivation behind it was, being from the area that I'm from, and, I'm from the 985, but being right next to Baton Rouge, like the jig movement, and, that sound really influences, like, most of the artists around me. And being a person who is kind of more, I'm not going to say not with the jig movement, but, because I really like it, what I'm saying? I'm part of it. I've been doing it for a while, but I'd say that my main focus of making music is kind of on a broader level, and for a while, people weren't really paid attention to, because the game was so flooded with one-hit wonders and, just the sound that was around on national TV, and now that these days, artists like Drake, J. Cole, Kanye, and everybody who's, the biggest artists out of mostly, lyricists, it hasn't been so much of the one-hit wonders these days, and it's been more like creativity flowing, and, the game's kind of going back to where I thought it should be, and the way my mind was coming with The Best You Never Heard was, trying to let people around me know that, like, I'm probably the best person you haven't heard that's right under you, and that makes, a good quality of music. I kind of set standards where I make my music at. And, it was just like, the motivation was just like, I'm the best you never heard. I want to be a new favorite rapper, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much that's it.
That's what's up, and just like you said, being influenced a lot by the 985 and the 225, do you got any, like, connects? Because I know you probably have some connects out there.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm doing some work, my big brother X-File on the track. I'm doing some mixing work with him, and me and him work pretty closely, so I did with X-File. I just currently finished mixing Down Bad's new album, so y'all go check that out. That's on DatPiff and Live. I mixed half of that CD, so I fooled around with Down Bad. I worked with Savage on the tracks a lot, being with Wise Guys, and we still keep in contact. I just talked to DJ Be Real a couple days ago. I'm supposed to do some work for him, so it's been more, I've been reaching out to some other people that are not, known as much, but are going to make a movement in a minute. So, it's a couple of connects I got over there.
Thumbs up to those connects, because those are people I connect with too, especially, Savage, DJ Be Real, should I say them all. And as far as the connects and everything, as far as having a bright future, do you have a bright future ahead? Like, what are your future plans?
Well, of course, I'm never going to say I don't have a bright future. Well, currently, like I say, I'm going to graduate from school in 2 months. And I'm currently in Atlanta, so I'm still searching for, a situation out here that if I can, I won't have to go home, maybe intern at the studio and get in, plug with somebody out here, or meet some producers out here. So, it's a lot of people out here that that can help you. But my plan is to probably, if not, I'm gonna go back to college at the Rouge and open up a public studio and try to take the corner of the market as far as like the engineering side of it, as long as with my rapping and my producing. So it's like pretty much I do everything in one. So I'm gonna try to go back and there's not many people who have the skill set that I do have, and I'm gonna try to apply that and try to see where it gets me and try to make as much money as I can independently, because the stuff behind the scenes is what really gets all the money. People don't know that, so that's really where I'm at with it.
That's what's up. I'm glad to see you having a future ahead of you and know what you're doing. And like when I graduate from the Louisiana Pit Marywood and all that, like I want to do all the video stuff, but it's like, where will I be floating to next? I have no idea. I think people will probably be looking at me as something to discover, so it's just really exciting. And
the thing is, you never try to stay in one spot. You just always move around and find different situations as you go, because if you sit in one spot, you pretty much gonna limit yourself, especially if you're a talented individual.
Yeah, and I'm glad we're on the same pace once again. This has been another interview with your boy Frankie the Lucky Dog, the kid AJC on the phone with me, and this is the Louisiana Pit.
Right, clean Baptist, it's on my team, what you know about it? Moving, getting to the money, lot of niggas think it's funny, but I ain't with the study, let me show you about it.
Let me show you about it. That's the kid AJC with Show You About It, produced by himself. We had an interview with him earlier, kid AJC interviewed by yours truly, Frankie the Lucky Dog. And we started the set off with an oldie from 1995, W.C.P. with Rollin' Through the Hood. I'm a little out of breath. I have bad allergies, which, how allergic is it outside? We're going to find out the weather right now. Scranton, PA. Actually, I was shirtless earlier today. First time shirtless this year, except for in Florida. But it's raining and it's disgusting now. It's 51 degrees out, and it's just going to be in the, low 50s, high 40s over the weekend. For Baton Rouge, Louisiana, it's 61 degrees out and it's cloudy, but who's the real winner this week? Port Jefferson Station, New York, where I was born and raised. 65 degrees and it's mostly cloudy, but there's sun out there. So who would have thought, like, New York crushing Louisiana like it was Arizona or something? Go New York. I wish I was there, but, got to do my internship and summer courses. So let's get back to the music. This way I could breathe a little with my allergies.
Play that cookie. Bleed. Take it back. Back to when you was a kid. 90s style. Doggy hop.
Produced by Mod Productions, Il Deuce, Level, Loke Zone from 2007 on the Louisiana Pit. Before that, we had a flashback, kind of like the Magnolia Shorty Jolly Wop, like sequel. Willie Puckett with Doggy Hop from 1997. Arlene, if you're listening, even though Prinny's like 100 pounds, maybe she'll doggy hop. Hopefully she did that or did some grooving while that song was on. So shout out to all of them. Hope I see them soon. Can't wait for the summer, even though I'm doing the internship mostly, but there's always August. And we started the set off with Kevin Gates featuring Young Bleed, Play It How It Go. Some current music, even though Kevin Gates just dropped a Make 'Em Believe mixtape, which he is a part of Lil Wayne's Young Money roster now, so he's getting quite a bit of views, hits, downloads, followers, etc. He's got like over 30,000 Twitter followers, and so shouts out to him, and hopefully he does something for the Louisiana Pit soon, like a freestyle ScrEEchin Crawfish thingy, like interview, come on, something. You know who I am, Kevin Gates, Frankie the Lucky Dog. Anyway, I'm about to bounce. I'm about to go to the casino night, which is actually here at Marywood right after the show ends. It's located in the Fireplace Lounge, so I'm about to have me a good old free time there. I'm really looking forward to it. Got to enjoy every event while I can. Congratulations to all the seniors at Senior Seminar. Wish I could have been there, but I was working on my independent study project, Lottery News, so I had to get a little further with that. But before I leave for tonight, I'm going to leave you with 3 joints. We got Bubba featuring Young Ready, some new music called My Trust Effed Up, produced by Mod Productions again. We got Lil Handy after that from 2004, produced by Mouse, Tried to Told You, and we gon' end it like 420 style, even though it's 421, but Louisiana Pit, it's close enough. The Muse Groove featuring Turquoise Williams, Life is a Blunt from 1998. Just like Ildu said, might smell like purple. Well, perfect that we played it on 421. And also, P.I.R. responded to the birthday thing I sent him that I played him on the air. He says, thanks, Round. Love you for that, Souljas. I love the nouns, and I love the love, and I love the 3 exclamation points, and I love P.I.R., and he loves the Louisiana Pit, and we just love everything. While many think the Louisiana rap scene's this.
Fire flame, flame, fire flame, spitter. Fire flame, flame, fire flame, spitter.
The Louisiana Pit believes it's this.
What's that? Mouth breathing. Analyzing those eyes. It's a real dude. Who's the dinosaur gonna trust? Nah! Left-handed. Is it ironic I'm wearing green? Time to get that green out. So sexy, life's like a blood. Oh my god, a female singing that? 221.
All comes down to this double down. Will he have at least...
I busted.
Oh!
So you get yours. What did you bet?
100.
That's 100. So you get 100.
I bet a black one, thank you. Time for some crap.
6. Oh, I almost threw it out.
Ah, you had an 8.
I had a pair of 8s and a pair of 7s.
Alright. I lost, but you're all welcome. Because now...
The final card. What is it? Place it down. A 5.
Let's take a look. Pretty good.
Did I win? Hold on a second. Well, it's either split. It's either split or go with the highest. Here you go.
Thank you, and I'm gonna leave because the luck kind of came.
Alright, everybody ready?
Yes.
One.
No!
What is this?
I just lost a 50.
Yes, yes. Oh, wait, get it out.
The one that I bet.
Taking shit. Oh my god, again.
I'm gonna bet more on this.
It's a 1. Oh my god. Fun.
Alright, so you get yours back plus 1 and everybody else?
Not, at least it ain't the 10. I lost, but it's not the 10.
21. So.
Woo!
Great. So don't pick them up until I actually pick them.
Almost out of time. Uh-oh, attack. Dun, dun, 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who Jack?
Go ahead. Oh, the dreadful 8. That's 20. Woo! We can push. We'll push it. What
Wait,
a
it might get all one side, right?
Jack. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
6. On 9.
I'm gonna pretend I don't know.
Let's see that car. Oh, not this again.
Is that a joke?
I'm gonna take a hit. Oh my god. Time was running out.
Well, what do you know? Look at the phone. P.I.R. first show. Happy birthday, a P.I.R. cake. Woo! Look. Got baked in the sun, didn't you? Got some scotch. And we got nothing on the tickets.